It's on. Hello. Hello.
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm on YouTube right now.
Can y'all hear?
Yeah, I
Can hear you now. Can hear you
I
now.
can hear you.
No snare in my headphones. Snare? Dude, come on now. I want a snare. How's Facebook looking?
Facebook is up.
All right, let me get Instagram going. Sorry guys, we are back to our cool technology stuff. So we're back to our better camera, better microphone. We're live on all three platforms, and I'm focused and definitely look better than the other one. So there we go. Needs more cowbell. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? See, there's a microphone right here, and I hope it works. What's up, Shag Nasty? What is happening right now? What's going on, guys? How we doing? We got Instagram here rolling in. I know because we go live on Facebook and YouTube, there's not as many people who watch on Instagram, but it doesn't matter because we still need to go live on all the platforms that we use, and we are still going to give something away to Instagram as well. So at the end of this video, we're going to give away some i5Rs. So please hang out with us, stick with us. We're giving stuff away, all right? I'm not going to make you guys spend time with me without me giving you something, okay? Because that's the kind of people we are, all right? So anyways, thank you guys so much for being here live with us. As you guys probably know, if you watched last week's live video, Kelly is no longer with us. I don't mean she passed away. I mean she's just no longer with Olight. So it sounds weird to be like, she's no longer with us. No, she's with humanity still, just not Olight, okay? But we wish her the best, and hopefully she's enjoying her new gig so far. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. When it's just me, lonely Sean, but hopefully I can still keep it at least slightly entertaining for you guys. It is a little weird doing this by myself for the first time in a while, but thanks for bearing with me, and hopefully you guys can ask me some good questions and say some funny stuff so that we can enjoy this together. All right, let me enlarge. Let me see here. Let me try and get all of the comments here on Facebook going. I'm just trying to get everything sorted here, guys, before we start doing the whole thing. Uh-oh. Come on now. Come on now. You can do it. Thank you, Michael Reese. Thank you very much. Okay. The bongos were too much. Balder Mini flash sale, please. Okay, cool. So it looks like I'm starting to see some comments here. All right, cool. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. So as you guys know, it's kind of a lull period for us, even though that's not really the right word for it, because first of all, it's just me today. Second off, it is the Chinese New Year. So in terms of our overseas office, all the stuff we have going on over there and the factory, we are pretty much just non-operational right now for this week. And then next week, after next week, we will be starting to get back into things in a normal manner and continue to produce new stuff and have more flash sales for you. With that said, I do want to let you guys know that we will be having a flash sale in February, probably towards like the middle of the month. So I just want to let you guys know that, okay? I always try to give you a heads up because I know, a lot of people, they got to get their money in order, or you just need to kind of get a heads up and just know like, oh, okay, well, I know that Olight's having a sale soon, so I need to at least have a few bucks ready for that. So just to give you guys a heads up, please have a few bucks on you near the middle of February. And that's all I can tell you right now. That's all I can tell you, okay? Because of the Chinese New Year, we're not really able to have some kind of special sale like before Valentine's Day, unfortunately. So if you want to pick up like Valentine's Day gifts and stuff like that, and you want it to actually like arrive and be available to you like by Valentine's Day, then I would probably go ahead and order that stuff. If you're looking for some kind of special sale where you can buy things for Valentine's Day, this is probably not going to be the sale, just because if you order something in the middle of February, how are you going to get it before Valentine's Day, right? So just know, if you want to order something for Valentine's Day for either husband, wife, spouse, kids, whatever it is, I would suggest go ahead and order it, because we're not going to have any kind of special promo before it's time to give gifts for Valentine's Day. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So that's where we are with that. So we got a sale coming up, but if you want to get Valentine's Day gifts, just get them now. Okay. So to make sure that they'll be shipped on time and that you will be able to actually give them as gifts. If you don't care about Valentine's Day and you just want to get the next, big sale, big deal, then just hang out. Okay. Because we will be announcing that, I don't know, hopefully in the next couple weeks, no sale until July. What are you talking about, Castillo? You're crazy. There is no sale today, because that would be impossible, because most of our company is enjoying time with their friends and family and not working. So that is definitely not possible. Okay. Eddie, you're completely right. So the majority of the orders being placed right now, and as far as I know, pretty much all the orders being placed right now is going to be shipped from either Georgia or New Jersey. Okay. The whole shipping team, the factory, all of that good stuff that's overseas is not working right now. Okay. But actually right now, I don't know if you can hear them, but right now we are shipping out like crazy from the warehouse here in New Jersey. And I know in Georgia, they're shipping as well. So, we are shipping on a daily basis still, but just from the stateside warehouses, obviously, because it's the new year in China and nobody's working. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, if you order some stuff now and you see it coming from New Jersey or Georgia, that makes sense, because we're the offices that are still working right now. Okay. If you have any like warranty related things, if you have any type of customer service issues or anything like that, we do have people who are helping out with private messages, emails, and all of that, but not as many people. So just please be patient. If you have an issue or something like that needs to get taken care of, just bear with us. We got a super short staff, like company wide right now, for the next like week and a half. So yeah, I saw a few people saying like, "Hey, I'm having some trouble getting in touch with customer service." I don't want to make an excuse, you know what I mean? But I'm just being real with you guys and just being honest that the majority of the people who work in customer service and help us out with that are just not working right now. So just please be patient and please bear with us, but we will absolutely take care of you. If you got a flashlight that needs service, if you have an issue with an order, anything like that, just please be patient with us. But also at the same time, please stay on top of it and, send us a message on social media, send us an email, cs@olightstore.com, and we'll get with you as fast as we possibly can. Welcome, John. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Let's see. You've been wanting to collab with us for some time now. Yeah, man, just send us an email, cs@olightstore.com, or again, message us on either our official Facebook page or Instagram. I know you're on YouTube. That's like the one downside about YouTube is, for some reason, there isn't really much of like a DM function on YouTube. It's basically like, so each YouTube page has its own bio where you can put like an email address or something like that, where people can actually get in contact with you. And that's how people get in contact with YouTubers, because how else could you do it? But a lot of times people will leave YouTube to go talk on Facebook and Instagram. So I find it like strange that you can't really like private message people and talk with people on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe that's something they can add one day. But if you follow us on YouTube and you want to reach out and ask us a question or do something with us, just I would suggest hitting us up on Facebook or Instagram, because I don't even really know how to talk with people on YouTube besides the comment section. So there you go. I have experience as a CEO. I'll settle for co-CEO. Ken, if you have any issues with your shipment, again, just please email us, cs@olightstore.com. If there's a package that's lost or something like that, just let us know. We will look into it. I would also reach out to the carriers, but worst case scenario, we'll just reship out your order. We've never just left someone high and dry and said, "Oh, sorry, you didn't get your package. Oh, well," like we would never do that. Anytime, we look into it, we reach out to the carriers, we figure out what's going on with the shipment with the tracking number. And then if everything's failed, then we just reship your order for you. So we're never going to put you in a position where you're screwed. We understand that things happen. And obviously this isn't an Olight thing. I mean, I've had to have things reshipped all the time from other companies. It's just life. Nothing's perfect. The shipping companies is literally just people who take something from one place and bring it to another place. So obviously it's not perfect, but they're doing the best they can given the circumstances, I think. All right. But anyways, yes. Please, let us know if you have any issues. We'll take care of it for sure. Like we'll definitely take care of it. All I'm trying to let you guys know is that it might take a little longer than normal right now because, customer service is one of those departments that is extremely light right now because of the new year. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I know we got a little tilt with the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Can we get a cameo of the sound guy? Mikey, yeah, for the swag, we're trying to get more of that in stock. We had a lot of swag for the Black Friday Christmas sale and all that stuff. So we're trying to get some more like normal swag in. If you guys have seen it, we do a lot of like customized swag depending on the holiday, things like that. We had Christmas gifts. We have all kinds of different things that we do. I have a Olight Halloween fridge magnet on my fridge, which is really cool, by the way. But yes, we need more like regular swag. So like patches and stickers and stuff like that. But we already know we need to get more, and we're working on that as well. So everything's coming, guys. Everything's coming. I know like this is kind of boring, but I figured I might as well use this time to update you guys on kind of what's going on with the company right now, because it is a little bit different than normal. But this happens every single year. So right now, it's not really any different than every single year since I've worked here, which is like 6 years. So everything's very normal, but it's normally quiet. Okay. But it won't be quiet coming up very soon. I want a black shirt and sweater. Bongo patches. Absolutely. A beard patch would be great. Yeah. Bongo patch, beard patch. We already came out with the Wolfpack patch, but I would like to see another Wolfpack patch of some sort. That would be really cool. Aussie Olight fan here. That's awesome. Thanks for tuning in, Adam. We appreciate it. It's probably really late there, right? What is it, like midnight there? Are you 12 hours? I think Australia is like 12 hours ahead of us, which is crazy. It's like already Saturday there. Crazy. It's a boys' night. An ow patch. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I shared. Thanks, Charity. Oh, thank you, Charity. It's not boring. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, this is just the stuff that you guys have been wanting to know about. Some of the people who are watching are probably wondering why the heck is Sean by himself. Yeah, so again, just a few like recent updates and things going on. So yes, we are in the Chinese New Year. So we're really low on staff right now, but we are still shipping on a daily basis in our USA warehouses. In terms of DHL, I know somebody was talking about DHL. I actually just got a package in a few days ago from DHL from Olight, and it was perfectly fine. So I haven't heard of any actual issues with DHL. If you are having an issue with them, it might be like a one-off thing. But anyways, Buffalo, New York, baby. Hey, let's go. Yes. Oh, and by the way, another thing, and this might end up actually being a topic for the video today for the rest of the day. So we got a really big storm coming in tonight. We got like a nor'easter thing going on. So if you guys are in the Northeast, or if you're somewhere where the snow's coming in, I even got a buddy in Cincinnati, and apparently it's dumping snow in Ohio right now, which is weird because I feel like that's kind of rare. So if you guys are getting hit, if you guys are getting slammed by this weekend storm, please stay safe. Please charge up your power banks and your rechargeable flashlights. I was actually doing that last night. I got one of those O station things, and I was charging that up. So that way, if my charged flashlights die, I can recharge the flashlights while the power is still out. So I've got like 6 flashlights that are like set up, ready to go. I got my Omninos set up with my lights. I got Warrior Mini 2s. I got Seeker 3 Pros. I got O lanterns. So I am ready to rock and roll if the power goes out. But you should too. So I would highly suggest charging up some flashlights, charging up some power banks, some power sources. If you got a generator, maybe get some gas for it tonight. Do all those kinds of things so that you guys are safe during this storm. I really don't know how bad it's going to be. They're saying like up to a foot of snow here, maybe some like ice and stuff too, because it's going to be like super cold. It's going to be below freezing. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, obviously, Olight being a heavy duty flashlight company, kind of like a prepper style company, it makes sense to talk about storms coming in, especially during winter when the weather sucks, because these flashlights help us out a lot. These flashlights can actually save lives, right? You can get someone's attention if you're in a really bad situation. You can use it for self-defense, either strobe or with the tactical bezel. They can even, I mean, even some of them can even help like keep the place warm. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different ways that these flashlights can protect you, provide you with light, and keep you safe, right? Okay. His comment says 5 a.m. That is insane. Picking up milk on the way home like everyone else. Yeah, I assume there's going to be probably some grocery store outages this weekend for sure. I am not going to the grocery store today because I feel like that's going to be ridiculous. People are going to be like punching each other for toilet paper again. It's going to be one of those kind of things. My parents' power went out and their O bulbs and lantern lit the night. That's awesome to hear, Jessica. Yeah, I mean the lanterns, O bulbs, perfect choice to light up the house. I got a bunch of O bulbs, of course. I don't know why I didn't mention that. I got like 5 O bulbs just sitting on my fridge, ready to rock and roll as well. So all kinds of things. No bad weather in Northeast Arkansas. That's really great to hear. Yeah, I think, wow, Florida in the 40s and 50s. That's actually really cold for Florida, to be honest. Sleep with the OG Warrior Mini. Okay, John. Make a daylight lamp against winter blues. There you go. Cool. All right. Yeah, my girlfriend's actually in Puerto Rico this weekend. She just got there. It's a work trip for her, but it's going to be like 75 degrees there all weekend. And so I'm pretty jealous because we're literally getting the opposite. I'm going to be stuck at home with a foot of snow outside. She's going to be at the beach. And that's where we are. Taser flashlight would fly off the shelves. I think there are a few of those out from other brands. I don't even know what the brands are. I think I saw one at like SHOT Show a few years ago. and it was just kind of gimmicky, I think. I don't really know if there's any like legitimate ones out there. But that would be cool. I don't know about like the certifications and all the things that you need to go through, all the hoops you have to jump through in order to have something for sale that is a legitimate self-defense device. You know, like having a big flashlight, that's one thing, but like having a freaking taser, like that's another thing. So I don't really know all the details about like selling something like a taser, but I think it would be cool. Olight needs a Puerto Rico work trip. Yeah, I know, right? Well, before all this COVID stuff hit, I was able to go to China every year, and that's obviously not a thing anymore right now, which is really a shame. It was really fun going to China every year, and I really look forward to it. But I don't know when that's going to happen again. Places are crazy right now for food. Yeah, I know, for sure. Also, I was just talking about last week how it's kind of a shame that that I wasn't able to go to Shot Show, and I really like Shot Show. If you guys went, I hope you had a great time. If you saw any really cool stuff, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook and let me know what you think was cool. We're always for suggestions and hearing from our fans what they like and what they don't like. Obviously, that's really important for us. So if you've seen something really cool recently, or maybe have like an idea pop into your head that seems really cool, feel free to either reach out on Facebook. You can speak with me directly there. You can also email me, Sean@olightstore.com. If you've seen anything that's like really cool that you think I should know about, why not? I'm heading over for the weekend. LOL. Hey, come on, man. Come hang out, Colin. One other thing that recently just happened, and it's actually good that this weekend there's snow and all that kind of stuff, and I'm going to take it easy. So my dog recently had surgery this past week. She got some bladder stones removed. It wasn't like some crazy wild surgery. I mean, literally they just sliced her open, removed the stones out of her bladder, patched her back up. Obviously, the dog's in pain and is lethargic, but she's doing great. She's doing great. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna hang out with my recovering dog, throw on some Netflix, look at the snow out the window, and just hang out. All right. Hope the pup heals up soon. Thank you, Kaylin. I appreciate that. Now your dog looks like a lamb. Yeah, some of you guys have probably seen my dog. I have a little golden doodle. Her name's Ripley. You guys have probably seen her from before we came here to our new office. I think you guys saw her when we were doing the live video at my house. I think that's when you saw her. Bladder stones and dogs is no fun. We dealt with this years ago. Yeah, apparently bladder stones and dogs is like a fairly common thing. When I took the dog to the vet and I was like, hey, she's trying to pee too much and I think she might have a UTI or something like that. And the vet was like, you know what? She probably has bladder stones. They did an X-ray, and sure enough, her bladder was just like full of stones. So, I don't know. The vet was like, yeah, we deal with this all the time. And I'm like, why doesn't anybody talk about dogs having bladder stones? Anyways, what town in Georgia is Olight in? But the moral of the story is she's healing. She's taking pain medication, all the things. And I'm doing everything I can to have her relax and heal. And she's doing a great job. So she'll be good in no time. I think in 2 weeks, she has to get the stitches removed. Oh, well. What are you giving away today? Keith, I'm giving away i5Rs to all 3 platforms here. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Let's see. The cone is so that the dogs don't lick the stitches. Yes, my dog has a big cone on her head. But that's a lot better than her messing around with her incision. That's for sure. Any new flash sales coming out? Yeah. So in the beginning of this video, I talked about how we will have a February flash sale. If your birthday is in February, don't worry. you're going to be able to take advantage of something that's really cool. I'm not going to, I obviously I can't go into the details today. We're not announcing anything today. We're just not there yet, considering that, most of the company is out right now. But we do have a February flash sale that's coming up. I was telling you guys it'll be kind of around the middle of February. What I was mentioning before is if you want to purchase some kind of Olight product for a Valentine's Day gift, just go ahead and do it, because the sale that we're having in February is not going to be in time for you to be able to give a gift for Valentine's Day. You're not going to be able to get something for Valentine's Day during the sale. So if you want to get something that you want to give someone on February 14th, just go ahead and do it now. The regular discount codes are working on the website right now. So if you want to use the discount code OLIGHT10, that's like the easiest one to remember, and that one always works. It's OLIGHT10. So not TEN, like the actual number 10. After Olight is the discount code, and that'll give you an extra 10% off. If you're buying a $100 flashlight, that's $10. You know what I mean? It's worth throwing the code in if you're going to get something anyways. So yes, if you want to get something for Valentine's Day, just go ahead and buy it this weekend. It's payday anyways, right? And then also use the discount code OLIGHT10. If you want to get in on the next flash sale, then just stay patient, just wait, and we will announce that here, in the next coming weeks. Yep. Cool. So that's where we are with that. One thing I do want to mention is about about an hour ago, we did just start a weapon-mounted light giveaway on our Olight World Facebook page. The giveaway is really cool because if you win, you actually get to pick the weapon-mounted light that you want to win. But it's only between our compact pistol lights. Okay? So if you win, you could get a Balder Mini. You could get a Balder S. You could get a Balder Pro R. You could get a Balder Pro. So whoever wins gets to pick whatever WML that they want for their setup, which I think is a cool giveaway. Because if you want a Balder Pro R, I don't want to force you to win a Balder Mini that you're not really going to use. Like, if you win something from us, like if you're getting an expensive product for free, we want you to use it. I mean, at the least, please use it if you win something from us. So yeah, it's a cool giveaway. It takes like a minute to enter, and it's just right there on the front of our official Facebook page. So it's just Olight World on Facebook. And if you don't follow us on all three platforms, we're literally just Olight World on all of them. So Olight World on YouTube, same as Facebook and Instagram. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up button. We got over 100 people watching us right now and only like 40 thumbs ups. The thumbs up really help us out and let YouTube know that we're doing good things around here. So if you could have a thumbs up, that really helps us out a lot. Thank you for doing that. Do you guys have any questions or anything like that? Again, I apologize for it being just kind of a whatever day, but we are in a very slow period for Olight right now. We did just come off of Q4 with releasing a bazillion products and having the biggest sales that we've ever done. And now we're into the Chinese New Year, and we're kind of waiting for that to finish so that we can pick things back up and get back into it. All right. I'll thumbs up for a bongo solo. All right, John, that's perfectly fine. They're going to come out soon. Excuse to buy one. There you go, Keith. I mean, you don't need an excuse. All right. The OLAMP Night Tour is very nice. That's good to hear, Chris. Yeah, hopefully you guys are getting those in. If you've received your OLAMP, please show it in the official Facebook group. If you're not on Facebook, I understand. If you hate Facebook, I get it. But if you are on Facebook, please show off your new Night Tour in the Facebook group. I mentioned this before when we first came out with it. I would really like to see your desk setups. I know a lot of you guys, you might want to have it on your nightstand next to your bed. You might work from home and have a sweet, office set up in your house. Maybe you take it to work and have it at your work desk at the office. So whatever setup that you guys have, however you guys are using your Nitor, we would really love to see it. You can use the hashtag Olight on Instagram. You can use you can post it in the group on Facebook. And if you watch us only on YouTube, well, I don't know. You can email us or something like that. But it would be really cool to see. Okay. Solo today. Yes, I am solo today. Any new products coming up? Yes, Colin, just not yet. Just not yet. UV flashlights will be available again. I do not know. I would like us to see us just come out with a new UV light. You know what I would love? Like a UV Warrior X3 or something like that, like a tactical UV light. Because a lot of times when you're using a UV light, you might be somewhere that's a bit sus. You know what I'm saying? Like, like if you're if you're like a building inspector or something like that, or you're at like a crappy hotel or something like that, you're in like kind of a weird, sketchy situation, anyways. So like, I feel like having a tactical UV light just kind of goes together. Need a new UV light for the all new glow patches lately. Yeah, for real. Absolutely. I would not have allowed any UV flashlights in my room when I was a teenager. Oh my God. I need a cup and an Olight sweatshirt. Absolutely. Absolutely. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Oh no, the iPad is dying on me. Oh, I think we just lost Instagram. No! Well, it is charging, but it's like dying faster than it's charging. Well, shucks. Let me put my phone up. We're gonna bring Instagram back up on my phone. How about that? Do do do. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can bring Instagram back up. All right. I think Instagram is coming back. Okay, cool. All right, guys. You need to make a patch that only shows when you use your UV. Oh, that would be cool. That'd be really cool. Yes, I want lots of distance between me and the scorpions. Yeah, exactly. Another thing too. That's why I like a Warrior X3, like a long distance tactical UV light. Like those are, I feel like all those things kind of go together. You know what I mean? 2 prizes for Facebook. Yeah, right, Joseph. No, we are back on Instagram here. Thank you guys for tuning back in. We had a technology issue, but we are back. All right. Neutral white S2R baton 2. That'd be really cool. Copper X9R. Calm down, John. Calm down. Yes, we are all missing Kelly. Absolutely. We are. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get back into the whole thing. Solo. If you guys didn't know, I pretty much did all this stuff by myself for years before I started having sidekicks and people in the office with me and that kind of thing. So just have to kind of get back used to it again. But, hopefully we can have another sidekick here eventually. Hype in the house. I had a ton of coffee. Sorry. No, it's fine. I don't think I've had enough coffee, to be completely honest with you. How do I get a shirt and a cup? There's not really a way to get one right now, unfortunately. There's not really a way. But hopefully in the future. Hopefully. Please be sure to like the video. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up button. It takes you half a second to do it. And it really helps out. Guest sidekicks, that would be really cool too. I don't know. I guess we could do. I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know. I guess we could try and do like a split screen kind of thing again. I think it would be like a little bit easier if it's just me like wearing an AirPod or something like that. But yeah, it'd be cool to do like a FaceTime kind of thing with more people in the future. That would be nice. Such, yeah, we went live with Such, and that was a lot of fun, actually. It was really cool. Get Benedict Cumberbatch as a guest sidekick. If Benedict Cumberbatch is an Olight fan, I'm going to freak out and scream like a little girl. That's what I would do. If I found out Benedict Cumberbatch, if he was like, hey, bro, what's going on? I'm Benedict Cumberbatch. I've got like 5 Olights. I'd be like, ah! And then I would ask him to go out on a date. Friends, of course. Friends only, right? Mr. T, flannel daddy. Mr. Guns would be cool. Mr. Guns and Gear would be really cool. Yeah, I would like to see that. I would. Obviously, they're busy and they work with a lot of different companies. We do have relationships with a lot of YouTubers, as you guys know. But obviously, these people are busy and they're not Olight employees. So we're kind of at the mercy of their schedule and what they're willing to do, which is perfectly fine. I totally understand that. Obviously, that's how it is. But I would love to start having more YouTubers and things like that jump on and hang out with us. That would be great. A bromance, yeah. I would love that. I would be. How funny it would be. Tell me a fun fact about yourself. Well, I got a little bit of a bromance with old Benedict Cumberbatch. All right. Some other Olight reps, some of the people behind the designs. Yeah, that would be cool. What about TikTok? Yeah, so that's another thing that I would like to get more involved with. TikTok's kind of strange. Like, I understand that TikTok is extremely successful, and I understand that, it is an extremely useful platform for getting yourself out there and being able to, get somewhere on the internet. The only thing about TikTok is our fan base. And what I mean by that is I don't think that our fan base has fully adopted TikTok, because our fan base is like dudes who, are in their like 30s and 40s and 50s. You know what I mean? And like TikTok, I feel like, is mostly people who are like in their early 20s and things like that. So I don't know if even our fan base even uses TikTok. Do you guys use TikTok? No, too old for TikTok. There you go, Jessica. See, that's what I'm saying. TikTok is the best way to attract customers. My grandma is on TikTok. Yeah, there you go. No, nope, not. I do. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Most of our fans don't have TikTok. So it's like, is it worth us? Is it worth it for us to really spend a lot of time trying to develop a TikTok account when I know that most of the people who like our products don't really care about TikTok, but at the same time, TikTok is actually a really good platform because there's billions of people who use it. This is that stuff that's tough, man. It would attract the younger folks, maybe. Yeah, for sure. Don't do social media. YouTube is about as close as I get. Yeah, YouTube is actually like really useful. You can learn things from it. I need someone dedicated to making Olight gifts. Exactly, right? Need an Olight dance to go viral, requiring an Olight. That is smart, Chris. Chris, can you work on an Olight dance? Can you maybe put something together this weekend? Let me know next week. I'm 21, so I guess I'm biased. Yeah, I mean that you're literally the people that they market to, and those are the people who are on the app. And I've noticed that, when you're flipping through TikTok and just checking out the content, a lot of it is very funny and some of it is informative, but most of the time it's people who are younger, like 20, 19. We need a poll light. Shaking your money maker. There we go, Ben. I don't know if I have a money maker to shake, to be honest with you, but I appreciate the compliment. TikTok is the same as YouTube. I mean, yeah, it's just shorter videos, basically. YouTube, that's what's actually very strange about it, too, is TikTok is rewarding people for making really short videos. I think you want your video to be anywhere from like 7 to 10 seconds for it to be like productive on TikTok. YouTube is the exact opposite. They want your videos to be over 10 minutes long, which, to be honest with you, is perfectly fine with me, because when we're unveiling a new sale or something like that, it takes like 15 minutes to explain the sale. It's like, how do we get through like 12 different products and talk about the details about them and talk about the pricing, do unboxings, all of that stuff in only like a few minutes? It's basically impossible. So that's why I like a YouTube platform, because it gives me enough time to actually say all the things that I want to say. Whereas TikTok, you're like, hey, this flashlight's really cool, check it out. And like, that's the video. You know what I mean? TikTok replaced Vine. Yep. You guys make incredible lights. Thank you, Believe the Hype. I appreciate that. I like your name on YouTube as well. I had a niece that did TikTok at her grandparents' house. That's funny. That's incredible. That's wild. Yeah, it's wild, man. But I would like to make more TikTok videos, but I probably not spend a whole lot of time on it, because we don't have a following there. And also, it is a little bit younger than our typical crowd, to be honest. When will the lamps be back in? Hopefully not too far behind the end of the Chinese New Year. So maybe mid to end February. I know last thing that I heard from them was mid-February. But I don't want it to be mid-February and then you guys be like, what the heck? He said it would be available. So I've heard, last thing that I heard from them about a week ago is we're looking at mid-February for more night tours. That's what I've heard. And I really hope that's still true. We'll see. Olight NFTs, I would love for us to get into that. That would be really cool. I would love for us to accept crypto as well. The only problem with that is it's actually kind of scary right now. I know it's kind of going back up a little bit, but I know Bitcoin kind of crashed over the past week, and it's now finally starting to come back up. I didn't sell because I knew it would end up coming back up, and I wasn't able to sell fast enough to miss the dip. But yeah. I hope one day, we can do cool stuff like that, like, have NFT drops. And I would like us to make NFTs of the patches that we make. So like a Wolfpack NFT and like, that kind of stuff. Like that would be really cool. Another thing that I've been thinking about as well, I know we're kind of getting off topic of flashlights and stuff like that, but another thing that I think would be extremely cool, that I recently kind of heard about, is if we could sell NFTs and then those NFTs do something for you, like on our website. So for example, like say that you bought one of our NFTs, it gives you instant early access if you don't have early access already. Or like you could get like perks because you own that NFT. We could have special like discount drops only to NFT owners, stuff like that. So you can like have someone buy an NFT and then that gives them access to something like in real life. And I think that's where NFTs are going to go anyways. Because a lot of people are having trouble understanding the point of owning digital art. But what if it was digital art that did something for you in real life? For example, I know Gary Vee was talking about how he wants to do NFTs that give you access to special like VIP experiences. So for example, like you buy an NFT and that allows you to get a table at a restaurant that has a 6-month wait. You see what I'm saying? So I that's where I would like to go with it. We love what you do, Sean. Thank you, Charity. I appreciate that. Anyway, that's just an idea. I would just love to say, hey, we got an NFT drop. Everybody who buys an NFT during this drop will be able to get a special free flashlight, or you'll be able to get some kind of special perk for the next sale. You know what I mean? You can get priority shipping for the next sale, or what, stuff like that. All kinds of stuff. That's the extent of my knowledge on the subject, though. There you go. I want a green diamond membership level. There you go. That'd be cool. Yeah, I was going to say NFT fan day outing. How freaking cool would that be? Like, hey, if you have an NFT, you can come out to our special NFT members only Olight party. Or, you know what I mean? Anyways. The Warrior Micro coming out. That would be really cool. Do you mean micro like the X9R cell? I love the little X9R cell. I know we don't talk about it very much, but when we came out with those, it was so cool. I love the fact that we made our smallest flashlight look like our biggest flashlight. I find that really funny. Okay, any other questions? Any other questions before we give some stuff away? Warrior Mini combined with Baton 3. Okay, so you want like a tail switch Baton 3 or something like that. That would be really cool. I would like to see that as well. X9R copper release. Okay, calm down with the X9R copper. I've had like 5 people ask me for that, and it's ridiculous. But I actually kind of love it, and I kind of want one for myself. But I don't know how the heck we could make them or ship them. Okay. The R50 Seeker that we made in copper, which was also ridiculous, the R50 Seeker weighed 16 ounces. The flashlight weighed a pound. So imagine an X9R. The X9R would probably weigh like 15 pounds. Like you could actually work out with it if there was a copper X9R. Absolutely. X9R zirconium. See? This is what happens. This is what happens when we go live and we're not having a sale. People say they want copper and zirconium X9Rs, including a magnetic base for the Baton 3 charging kit. That would be cool. Thin blue line on an M2R Pro. That would be really cool. Universal tail switch that fits most of your lights. That would be cool. In my last order, I got the spare batteries for the X9R cell. That's awesome. Yeah. Who could ever afford a Zerk X9R? Yeah, I know. It would be like $2,000 at least. Okay. All right, guys. X10R in copper. I'm reading too many comments at the same time. A lead X9R. There you go. Dual purpose. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into the giveaway. I appreciate you for hanging out with me and listening to me ramble about things that are in my head. So again, for the people who are just tuning in, we appreciate you for tuning in, first of all. Second of all, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button on either Facebook or YouTube, please do. Please give us a thumbs up if you guys are watching this stuff because it really helps us out. And then also just know that we are in the middle of the Chinese New Year. So our factory and honestly, most of the employees are out right now. So please be patient in terms of customer service and shipping and all of that good stuff. The good news is we are still shipping on a daily basis from our U.S. warehouses. We're literally shipping right now from our New Jersey warehouse right here. And then we're shipping out as well from the Georgia one. So we are shipping. If you want to place orders this weekend or over the next week, no worries. Your orders will still be shipped out fine. Just know that they'll most likely be shipped out from the U.S. warehouses. Second of all, in terms of customer service, it is a little bit slow right now. I have heard a few people say it's taken a little while to get back to you. We do apologize about that. Again, most of the employees that we have that work in customer service are gone. Honestly, probably the best way to reach out to us right now is to ask the admins and the moderators of our Facebook group. So we have Matt and Chris and Brett. Brett, I think he He might still be in here. He was in here. So just look for the Olight names on Facebook. So Olight Matt, Olight Chris, Olight Brett. Look for people like that, and then they'll be able to help you out. But that's probably going to be the fastest way to get service right now while our normal customer service team is out. Okay. I know the February sale hasn't started yet, but when am I going to get my stuff? Seriously, TT? You're a jokester. You're a jokester. Phil, thank you so much. Smash that thumbs up button. Thank you. I'm not on the Book of Faces. That's fine. I understand. I mean, you can still reach out here to cs@olightstore.com. If you have Instagram, you can send us a DM on Instagram, and we'll get back to you there as well. I have a shipment coming today. I don't know if it's my order or my prize from YouTube. It could be either one. Could be either one. But hey, is there anything better than having an Olight package out for delivery? I don't think so. Always watching, Sean. Always watching. Thank you, Brett. Yeah, so there's still plenty of ways to reach out to us and get in contact with us. Next week is going to be another kind of slow week, but after that, we should be picking back up and getting ready for our February sales, so stay tuned for that as well. Okay, let's go ahead. This was a great live. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know. It's like kind of weird. It's like, well, I'm here by myself, and also we don't have a sale going on. So it's like, I guess I'm just going to like talk about stuff that's going on and talk about things that I'm thinking about. And hopefully that's okay. So slow weeks. Woo. Yeah, right. It's a snowy week. It's going to be snowy, folks. Stay safe. Be prepared. When you get home from work today, or if you're already home, charge your stuff up. Seriously, charge it up. Unless you live in like Hawaii or something like that and you don't need to worry about this. But if you're anywhere on the East Coast, I would highly suggest charging your stuff up and getting ready. Bust out the bongo. Yeah, so I'm going to bust out the bongos, guys, because we got some stuff to give away. Here we go. Bongos. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get some readies in the comment section on Instagram first. And then after that, we're going to do our giveaway on YouTube. After that, we're going to do our giveaway on Slow Facebook. If you're watching us on Facebook, I'm in Minnesota, sunny all weekend, but cold. Yeah. And we've been having a lot of those days up here too, where it's sunny and beautiful. And then you go outside to walk your dog and it's like 15 degrees. And you're like, why is this beautiful day so cold? Oh, well. Okay, we got readies in the comments section. We got readies. Okay, cool. All right, Instagram. This is your giveaway question for an i5R and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Instagram. What is the length in inches of the Balder S? What is the length in inches of the Balder S? If you're on YouTube or Facebook, just stay tuned. Hang out with us for a couple more minutes here while we finish up the Instagram giveaway. Very close, Mike. Okay. So I do have a right answer here, and I do have the Kelly's sheet. So no worries there. I do have all the data. I got all the numbers and the datas. So many numbers, datas. Let's see here. So the first like totally correct answer was actually Mick. Let's see if Mick. Yeah, I don't see on here, Mick. So you can win, Mick. So congratulations, Mick. The answer was 2.48. I know it's not exactly 2.5 inches, but when I'm thinking about the sizes of the Balder Mini and the Balder S, when you compare them together, one of the biggest differences is the length of the light. So I've got a Balder Mini and a Balder S right here. The Balder Mini is 2.25 inches, so 2.25 inches, and the Balder S is 2.5 inches. So it's a 1/4 inch longer with the Balder S compared to the Balder Mini. For some people, that's a really big deal. For some people, it's not. If it's not a big deal, I would suggest going with the Balder S just because that's 200 extra lumens and longer run times. And it does still have the same mount. But if you're all about form factor and you want the shortest light possible, then get the Balder Mini because that is 2.25 inches instead of 2.5. So, anyways, congratulations, Mick. Great job. Please send me a DM here on Instagram with your shipping information, and we will send out your free i5R. Cool. Well, thank you so much for watching Instagram. We really appreciate it. Like I said, I really thank you guys for tuning in. When we don't have really cool stuff to show you and we're not having flash sales, we still really appreciate the support during these slower weeks. We're going to get back into it soon here. We got another week of the new year and all of that. But after that, we should be good to go. Please charge up your flashlights. Stay safe during these storms. And we'll see you guys next week. All right. Peace, Instagram. Okay. YouTube. It's your turn, YouTube. Can I get some readies in the comments section on the YouTubes? We got Ready Freddy's. We got Readies. We got Ready Freddy Spaghettis. Holy crap, all these Readies are so awesome right now. Okay, awesome. We got spaghetti ready. Hey, mom's spaghetti, okay? You can't beat it. You can't beat it. God, stupid. Okay. Let's pull this up real quick. I've got a question for you here. Here we go. All right, YouTube. This is your giveaway question in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In ounces, what is the weight of the Odin Mini? What is the weight of the Odin Mini in ounces? Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. What is the weight of the Odin Mini in ounces? Holy crap, you guys are fast. Wowzers. All right, we got spaghetti readies. Redditty. Teddy ready? God damn. Okay. Let's see. All right, that's the answer. Let's see who has it. Ooh, that's really fast. All right. Hold on. There's too many right answers. All right, let me just make sure. The first correct answer is Kimberly. 6.21 ounces. Kimberly! Congratulations, Kimberly. We all get the prize. No, unfortunately, that's not how it works. But I wish I could pull an Oprah right now. And you get one, and you get one, and you get one. All right, anyways. Congrats, Kimberly. Kimberly, you can send me an email to Sean, SEAN, at olightstore.com. Otherwise, you can feel free to send us a private message on either Instagram or Facebook if you have those. And that's pretty much the way to reach out to us. So either email me or hit us up on social media, however you would like to do it. And we'll get your shipping information and send out your free light. Okay? Cool. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for rigged. Really, TT? Really? That's what she said. Have a great weekend and stay safe and always be prepared. Thank you, James. Yes, absolutely. We got storms coming in, guys. You guys need to be ready to roll. Make sure you got snacks. Make sure you got all the food you could possibly eat. Preferably foods also that you don't have to cook and prepare, like stuff that you can just eat, like tuna fish and, I don't know, granola bars, stuff like that. Why is it so hard to think of food right now? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Which light was the YouTube giveaway? It was the i5R. If you guys want to enter next week, we go live every single Friday, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this. A lot of people watching do know, but we always have new people coming in. We go live every single Friday right now, so at 12:30 Eastern time. So if you want to continue being a part of the Olight community, asking questions, entering giveaways, all that kind of stuff, please tune in next week as well at 12:30 Eastern time. Okay? Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching YouTube. You guys stay safe. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week. Peace.